I think for the holiday, a Thanksgiving prayer is in order. So, you know, I kind of wrote a Thanksgiving prayer like one that the Pilgrims would write. And this is called a Pilgrim's Thanksgiving prayer. Lord, as we gather here on this day to share this feast side by side, our native guests are oblivious that it's been more than a century since the indigenous Caribbean genocide. First of all, we'd like to thank our Native American brothers for during this past year lending a hand, which was probably not a good move because soon enough, we're basically going to steal all their land. The great buffalo, which they hunt for food, clothes, and shelter that they cherish with such distinction, will be hunted down not for food or shelter, but for sport, almost to the point of extinction. And when they're finally defeated after resisting for so many years, we'll put them on a death march to a barren reservation that will be infamously remembered as the Trail of Tears. Those warm, smallpox-tainted blankets that we'll give them will cause a deadly winter sweat, further thinning their herd, ensuring that they'll never again pose a threat. We will continue to desecrate their culture and slap their face without our hand when we carve the images of 4 presidents on their most sacred land. Our history books will paint them as villains for defending their nations at the Little Bighorn from a hero of a man, when the reality was that they had had enough and finally killed the golden-haired demon with much native blood on his hands. The massacre of Wounded Knee on freedom of religion will expose our government stance when they allowed 150 men, women, and children to be murdered because some of the natives performed their traditional ghost dance. Bullets will not be the lone killer of the people from their nation. The fire water that we'll sell them will kill 1 in 10 of all their people on just about every reservation. By 2011, when the national unemployment percentage is 9%, theirs will be double, which really doesn't make any sense. I know it's really unfair since they've helped us survive this last brutal winter, so I guess they don't deserve this. But know that we will continue to fuck them, just like Captain John Smith is doing Pocahontas. I'm TainoImage. Peace.